So this what I don't understand. How does a non-Pacoima guy knows what a guy from Pacoima does in Pacoima?
So Spider looks at me because we go back to the juvenile side of the county.
What the? You are now in the Black Box. Whoa. With Spider Loke, Most Easty, a.k.a. BJ Keyway, and the Google Gang. Let's go!
Listen.
Gratitude is the attitude. Show is a blessing. To be back in the Black Box. Black Box.
Relax, roll up as we randomly react to content in these YouTube streets. Yeah. It's time for R&R.
Smack with Net Hustle. Big shout out to my SPR, Spotter Low. You know I'm in the Black Box. Had to come through, tap in, show love one time. Yeah, y'all make sure y'all subscribe. Stay tuned. All that.
All that. And then some. To the end come. Find a corner and bend one. 7 C's and 3 G's. Navigate it with ease. Come along with me, please. These two still at it. With no further ado, let's see what the Thugger and the Gunna have been up to.
This your boy Music 101, the Street Reporter, and I'm back with another video. Let's get into it. Back in November, Young Thug made a tweet that's now deleted that said, "Gunna, stop acting like we friends on the internet. I don't know you, my guy." 9 months later, like a baby, Gunna would respond on the song he just released called Prototype by saying, "Wigga had tweeted my name, musta had to be a typo."
Nigga had tweeted my name, musta had to be a typo.
Just the other day, Gunna announced that he would be releasing his last album under YSL. Young Thug responded to that and said, "Nobody want to hear that it. Y'all see how he spelled wanna? Just like Gunna?" Thug made it very clear when he came home. He is no longer rocking with Gunna. And a lot of people is confused. But let's be real. Thug feel away. Nah, it's 50% feel like Gunna ain't snitch, and it's 50% feel like he did. Thug feel like Gunna.
That's why it's facts over feelings in the Black Box, because we don't give a about how nobody feel when it comes to the facts. Gunna got up there and admitted to the allegations that were against YSL as being true in order to obtain his freedom. That is all bad, oh my mama.
Snitch. And I explained 101 ways how Gunna snitched, but that right there is a topic of debate, and I will no longer stress myself to try to get people to understand what they don't understand. But let me just paint an example. If you and your friend is a part of an organization, your friend get arrested and tell government officials that y'all organization is a gang and need to be stopped and destroyed.
Let Loose Cannon, Brick Baby, anybody of the likes pop out right now talking about, yeah, they committed crimes for Big U Enterprises. Big U Enterprises and Unique Music in conjunction with their affiliation with the Rolling 60s is a hybrid organization gang that need to be stopped. That's cool, huh? Man, God, that shh.
You won't feel away? Because he's basically telling the government officials that you need to be stopped and destroyed because that organization is yours. So I understand why Thug don't want to rock with Gunna, but I feel like Thug need to be more mature. He almost lost his life to the system. Young Thug supposed to got out of jail and got to the money. He ain't got to be friends with Gunna. He ain't got to be in the studio making songs with Gunna. He ain't got to be on stage hand in hand or arm around shoulder with Gunna. They could have easily did 100 million just off touring. Thug get out, get permission from his probation officer, and do a tour with Gunna. He don't even got to be on stage with him.
Why would he want to do that with a knee that almost helped him get stretched out? Man, y'all crazy about some money, boy. Yes, it is. Casuals, everything around me. The root of the love of money is the root of all evil. Niggas will sell their soul. That's crazy. And everybody, oh, he did it for the money. I get it. That's why the M&B Mac had to grow for me. Couldn't just be money. Be about our marathon, our metamorphosis, our melanin, our manhood, all the positive M's you can imagine. Oh, mama.
He could do it like Wayne do the Louisiana shit. Let Gunna come out, perform. Gunna go backstage, Thug come out, perform. It's the bigger picture. But instead, Thug takes shots at Gunna every chance he gets. And we know Gunna, it looked like Gunna scared, but I don't know him personally to know if he's scared or not. But we see that Gunna don't really respond. He respond by putting it in songs and stuff. But it's great marketing because he know everybody is finna go check out Prototype just to hear what he talking about. So Gunna is more on the business tip, man. And I respect him for it. But I do understand where Thug coming from, but I just feel like Thug need to be more mature. Thug still got that YSL mindset. I honestly feel like he ain't learned nothing. He's still Thug. He just following the guidelines, so he stay out.
He definitely could exercise more decorum about the situation. He is a grown adult professional that just beat a hell of a case. I think I probably personally would be moving slightly different too, or a lot different.
Legit. But besides the drama, Young Thug was in Atlanta giving back to the kids for school.
Families at one back-to-school event in Atlanta were surprised to see rapper Young Thug show up. It was his most recent public appearance since he struck that plea deal in his RICO trial. Atlanta News First reporter Blake Devine is live in Midtown this morning. And Blake, you were the only TV reporter there talking to Young Thug yesterday.
Megan, it was quite a pleasant surprise for a lot of families and kids in attendance. A lot of them were shocked to see Young Thug at their place in which they were getting geared up for back to school. This is all part of his probation, as the rapper has been serving his post-sentencing following that long YSL trial. Now, on Friday, he also participated in a back-to-school event. He was giving advice to tons of teens, sharing his story and talking about the Second Chance School for At-Risk Teens. He answered questions and encouraged students to stay focused on their future. And then yesterday afternoon, that event where we were the only camera rolling, as Young Thug made another surprise.
His next song gonna say, fuck school, I'm in the streets.
Appearance at Hosea Helps, the largest black-led food pantry in the Southeast, a nonprofit he and his family once relied on growing up. He passed out backpacks, school supplies, while making a major donation to these families with rent, groceries, and utility bills.
The best part is just seeing people that look like me, and you know, even people that look like you that's just here to help. You know, that's the best part about it, just seeing people just like being selfless and just being somewhere and doing something for literally someone that's not them. You know, that's the best part.
Boy, that's some of the most articulate shit I ever heard him say. Well, look at him talking like a human being with some sense. Go on, Thugger, no dress, no fingernail polish, all right? Manhood. I salute it. Be about your manhood at all costs, homie.
There's a lot of kids that are us that need, like, you know, like people that they look up to. I've been in these.
Young boys need people that they look up to, men that don't wear dresses.
People's situation. I've been in y'all shoes. I've been in these same type of schools. I feel like violence is just not the thing. It's just lame. It's corny, bro.
What did you take away from the trial? What did you take away from your time being in custody? And what can others take away from that?
Time to reflect and get better.
Did you ever think your music would be used against you in a court of law?
No.
Appreciate it. How does it feel to be back in Atlanta? Okay.
Feels great.
One more gizzo. SP out of the rider, was blinded by the street grinding. Never mind the homework, never had a double up. I hustled up my own work. And to this day, I've been getting it with no help. There's no better feeling than depending on your own self. Money talk, you better listen when that paper speak. Mistake the streets for sweet, white sheets, they play for keeps. A father first, ex-felon trying to feed his seeds. I'm compensated for the fact I chose to keep it G. Stuck to the script all the while watching weenies win. I'm a child of God, but every day I seem to sin. Your reputation be the reason that they shoot you down. Judging from my past, but I'm living in the future now. Dollars addictive, gotta have my daily dose. Multiple hustles, I focus on what pay me most. Fear no man, he breathe like me, he can bleed. But we can leave that beef behind and breathe some peace, I believe.
I'm just preparing for my future life, cause my mama ain't living right. So just in case I ain't living this one right, I'll be riding with no ceilings like, cause I be out to get it, so I can see me with it. I ain't worried about you niggas, I'm just lining up the business. I get it how I live it, so I live it how I get it.
I'll probably get no awards, no mention on the leaderboards. But take me to war, I promise you gon' need the Lord. Worldwide traveler, Los Angeles to Singapore. Sure, I can show her things she never seen before. Bump the horn and knock down the walls of Jericho. We pay them no mind, the laws call us terrible. Delilah had Samson, Eve made Adam fall. I ended up with none, y'all, trying to have them all. I go and get it, ain't with it, trying to wait it out. I laid it out, contemplated it, and weighed it out. Touched $1 million in my trap before I played it out. Faded out before they came and raided. Yep, I made it out. Tell them follow my footsteps, already laid the route. Nothing fake about me, no faith, who would they to doubt? Play me close, I'm supposed to pop that derriere. Promote the peace, but I take my pistol everywhere.
I'm just preparing for my future life, cause my mama ain't living right. So just in case I ain't living this one right, I'll be riding with no ceilings like, cause I be out to get it, so I can see me with it. I ain't worried about you niggas, I'm just lining up the business. I get it how I live it,
y'all
so I
seen
live it how I get it.
Y'all seen it, seemed like Satan threw everything he had at me. Still standing, ain't understanding how y'all could be mad at me. Patience, push-ups, prayer on a healthy kick. Paint the perfect picture, me rolling, no selfie stick. Basically Baymacking, bonafide businessman. Religion don't define him better than his decisions can. Prodigal prophet, ain't worth half the price. Purchase, paid for after death, it's the afterlife. My future,
I'm just preparing for my future life, cause my mama ain't living right. So just in case I ain't living this one right, I'll be riding with no ceilings like, cause I be out to get it, so I can see me with it. I ain't worried about you niggas, I'm just lining up the business. I get it how I live it.
Snakewood Net Hustle. Big shout out to SPR, Spotter Low. You know I'm in the black box, had to come through, tap in, show love one time. Yeah, y'all make sure y'all subscribe. Stay tuned, all that.
It's the homie cook-up boss, goddammit, Cub Low. And y'all tuning in to the Wake and Bake Show with goddammit the homeboy Spider Low.
Here with SPR, the realest nigga in LA.
Spider this bitch.
Spider Low, Spider Low, nigga.
Spider Low.
Spider Low.
Spider Low.
Spider Low.
Spider Low.
So Spider looks at me because we go back to the juvenile side of the county.
What the?
Spider Low.
Spider Low. Shout out to SPR, that motherfucking nigga.
Spider Low, Wake and Bake. Better keep it Google, nigga.
Loke is in LA somewhere doing what he's doing.
In the words of Spider Loke on my mama's mama.
Spider Loke's gear. This is Bay Mac.
Nate Bud, C-Mac. Shout out my Loke. Spider Loke, huh? Nate Bud on Hood. It's a beautiful world. You fight me? Fight, crib.
Point blank, do no subliminal dissing. When I listen, I can tell you never been on no mission. Sticking to the script, don't care if I offend you. Neighborhood crib, the marathon
I overlook my competition, never seeing them. I done trained my mind that I'm going. You could tell by how I walk, talk, I'm a boss. A east side millionaire, homie, what you thought? My life is a movie. They can't get close to me. They mad cause they can't be. I'm everything that they wanna be, yeah.
You are now in the black box with Spider Loke. Most Easty, aka BJ Keyway, and the Google Gang.
Let's go!
That video right there in your screen. Yeah, not the one you just saw, but the one you ain't seen. That little rectangle, hit that, because YouTube picked that just for you. They feel like that's your type of shit. They know you better than me as far as this algorithm, because they know every video you click. So click it and continue to kick it. Oh, my mama.